So, you've got a Vivo phone. You've probably spent some time setting it up, getting your home screen just right, and downloading all your favorite apps. And for the most part, it does everything you need it to do. It makes calls, sends texts, scrolls through social media, and takes decent photos. But what if I told you there's a whole other layer to this device? A set of tools and features hiding just beneath the surface that could fundamentally change how you use it every single day? It's these little, often overlooked details that separate a good phone from a great one. And Vivo has packed a surprising number of them into FunTouch OS. Today, we're diving into some hidden features on your Vivo phone that you probably didn't know about. These aren't just gimmicks. They're genuinely useful tools designed to make your experience smoother, more efficient, and a lot more powerful. Think of it like finding a secret menu at your favorite restaurant. You've been enjoying the standard fare, but there's a whole other level of customization and capability waiting to be explored. We're going to go through 5 of my favorites that I think you'll end up using all the time once you know they exist. The goal here is pretty simple: to help you get more out of the device you already own. You paid for all this hardware and software, so you might as well use all of it, right? By the end of this video, you'll have a new set of tricks up your sleeve, whether you're a heavy gamer, a productivity enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates smart, well-thought-out software. So, grab your Vivo and let's get into it. This is going to be a good one. Alright, first up, let's talk about gaming. Mobile gaming has exploded, and the hardware has gotten incredibly powerful, but the software experience is what often makes or breaks it. This is where Vivo's Ultra Game mode comes in, and honestly, it's more than just a simple toggle. It's a dedicated suite of tools designed to create the most immersive and uninterrupted gaming environment possible on your phone. When you launch a game, this mode kicks in automatically, optimizing system resources by allocating more CPU and GPU power to the game itself. This means smoother frame rates and more responsive gameplay, which is exactly what you want in a competitive match. But performance is only half the battle. The other half is dealing with distractions. Nothing is worse than being deep into a game, about to clutch a win, and suddenly a full-screen call notification pops up and blocks your view, or a banner notification for an email covers up a crucial part of the UI. Ultra Game Mode solves this elegantly. It can block all incoming calls or convert them into small floating notifications that you can dismiss or answer without ever leaving your game. The same goes for messages and other app alerts. They appear as discrete, transparent banners at the top, so you stay informed without being pulled out of the action. And it goes even deeper than that. Within the Ultra Game Mode sidebar, which you can swipe in from the side, you have quick access to a bunch of other tools. There's an esports mode that blocks every possible interruption for maximum focus. There's a 4D game vibration feature that uses the phone's haptic motor to create tactile feedback for in-game actions like shooting or explosions, adding a whole new layer of immersion. You can even lock the screen brightness or use an off-screen autoplay feature for games that involve a lot of grinding. It's a surprisingly robust and well-thought-out feature for anyone who takes mobile gaming seriously. Next, let's move from gaming to productivity with a feature called Smart Split. We've all been there. You're watching a YouTube video, and a friend sends you a message asking for a link or some information. The old way of doing this was to pause the video, switch to your messaging app, find the info, switch back, and try to remember where you were. It's clunky and inefficient. Smart Split is Vivo's answer to true multitasking on a mobile screen, allowing you to run 2 apps side by side, and it's implemented in a really intuitive way that I think a lot of people will appreciate once they start using it. So, how does it work? When you're in a supported full-screen app, like the video player or a browser, a simple 3-finger swipe down from the top of the screen will instantly shrink that app to one half of the display. The other half will then show a list of compatible apps you can open alongside it. This means you can keep watching that tech review on one side while replying to a WhatsApp message or looking something up in Chrome on the other. It's not just for messaging either. You could have a Google Doc open on one side and a research article on the other, making it much easier to take notes or cross-reference information without constantly switching back and forth. The implementation is what makes it feel so polished. You can easily drag the divider in the middle to resize the windows, giving more screen real estate to whichever app needs it at that moment. And when you're done, you just swipe the divider all the way to the top or bottom to close one of the apps and return to a full screen view. It's a feature that, once it becomes muscle memory, you'll find yourself using constantly. It turns your phone from a single task device into a legitimate multitasking tool, making you more productive and efficient on the go. It's one of those simple software tricks that has a huge impact on usability. Okay, taking a screenshot is a basic function on any smartphone, right? Power button and volume down, we all know the drill. But Vivo takes this fundamental feature and, honestly, elevates it with something they call S-Capture. This isn't just a single tool, it's a whole menu of advanced screen capturing options that open up a lot more possibilities than the standard screenshot. You can access it by swiping up from the bottom to open the control center and tapping the S-Capture icon. This brings up a small circular menu with several powerful options that go way beyond a simple screen grab. The first, and probably most useful one for many people, is long screenshot. Have you ever tried to screenshot a long web page, a lengthy article, or a full chat conversation? You end up taking a bunch of separate images that you have to piece together later. With long screenshot, you just tap the button, and the phone will automatically start scrolling down the page, capturing everything in a single continuous image. You can stop it whenever you want, and it stitches everything together perfectly. It's incredibly clean and a massive time saver for sharing long-form content. But S-Capture doesn't stop there. The menu also includes a screen recording function, which is super handy for creating quick tutorials or recording gameplay to share with friends. It's built right in, so you don't need a third-party app. There's also rectangular screenshot, which lets you drag a box around a specific part of the screen you want to capture, saving you the step of cropping it later. And maybe the most creative one is funny screenshot, which gives you tools to take shaped screenshots, like a heart or a circle, or use a lasso tool to draw a free-form shape and capture just that area. It's a surprisingly deep set of tools for something as simple as taking a screenshot. This next one is for all the power users out there, especially those who need to manage multiple accounts for work and personal life. It's called App Clone, and the name pretty much says it all. This feature allows you to create a duplicate, fully functional copy of a supported application on your phone. This means you can be logged into 2 different accounts on the same app at the same time without having to constantly log in and out. The most obvious use case here is for messaging apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, or Signal. Think about it. Many people have a personal phone number and a work phone number. With App Clone, you can have 2 instances of WhatsApp running simultaneously on your single Vivo device. One will be tied to your personal number, and the cloned version will be tied to your work number. You'll get notifications from both, and you can switch between them just as you would with any other app. The cloned app gets a small badge on its icon, so you can easily tell them apart on your home screen. It's an incredibly practical solution for separating your digital lives without needing to carry 2 separate phones. Setting it up is super straightforward. You just go into your phone's settings, find the App Clone menu, and you'll see a list of all the apps installed on your phone that support cloning. It's mostly social media and messaging apps, like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and of course, WhatsApp. You just flip a switch next to the app you want to duplicate, and a second icon for it will appear in your app drawer. From there, you just set it up with your second account credentials, and you're good to go. It's a clean, native solution to a problem that a lot of people have, and it works seamlessly. Finally, let's talk about a feature that tries to make your phone more proactive and intelligent. Jovi Smart Scene. Jovi is Vivo's AI assistant, and the Smart Scene is its way of providing you with contextual information and timely reminders right when you need them, without you even having to ask. It lives as a dedicated screen to the left of your main home screen, and it's designed to be a central hub for your day. Instead of just being a static page of widgets, it uses AI to learn your habits and patterns, surfacing relevant information automatically. For example, based on your daily routine, it might remind you to drink water or take a break and stretch. If you have a flight coming up, it will pull the information from your calendar or messages and display a card with your flight details, gate number, and departure time. It does the same for train tickets and hotel bookings. It also keeps track of your sports teams, showing you live scores and upcoming match schedules. It's like having a personal assistant who anticipates what you need to know before you even think to look it up yourself. The real power of Jovi Smart Scene comes from its integration with your daily life. It can track your screen time and present you with a daily report, or monitor your step count and encourage you to meet your fitness goals. If you're heading to work, it'll show you the traffic conditions on your usual route. It aggregates all these little pieces of information into a single, easily digestible feed. You can customize which cards you want to see, of course, but its strength lies in its ability to learn and adapt to you. It's a subtle but powerful feature that, over time, can make your phone feel genuinely smarter and more tailored to your specific needs. So there you have it. 5 features baked into your Vivo phone that you might have been missing out on. From the immersive experience of Ultra Game Mode, to the sheer convenience of App Clone, and the intelligent assistance of Jovi Smart Scene, there's a lot of powerful software working behind the scenes. These aren't just minor tweaks. They are genuinely useful tools that can improve how you game, work, and organize your life, all from the device that's already in your pocket. It really goes to show that it's worth digging into the settings of a new phone because you never know what you might find. My challenge to you is to go try some of these out. Pick 1 or 2 that sound the most useful for your daily routine and really give them a shot. See if Smart Split can make your multitasking smoother, or if S-Capture can save you some time. I'm genuinely curious to know what you think. Let me know down in the comments which one of these features surprised you the most, or if there's another hidden gem on your Vivo phone that I didn't mention in this video. I read as many comments as I can, and it's always great to see what you guys discover. And of course, if you found this video helpful and want to see more deep dives into the tech you use every day, you know what to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech tips. It really helps the channel out, and it ensures you won't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.